Don't you see it? Don't you see the irony of it?
Yes, I see it.
No, you don't. I don't think you do.
I'm telling you, I see the irony of it.
Then what is it? What's the irony?
The irony is, unless we can come to some other arrangement, I'm going to kill you. That's the irony.
What's wrong?
There's something wrong with this system, that's what's wrong. I don't think two single women living together in a big 8-room apartment should have a cleaner house than my mother.
Well, I'm only gonna put the dishes in the sink. You don't want me to leave them here all night, do you?
I don't care if you take them to bed with you. You can play Martha Stewart all you want, but don't make me feel guilty.
You know, I never said you had to clean up.
That's why you make me feel guilty. You're always in my bathroom hanging up my towels. Whenever I smoke, you follow me around with an ashtray. Last night, I found you washing the kitchen floor, shaking your head and moaning, footprints, footprints.
I didn't say they were yours.
Well, they were mine, darn it. I have feet and they make prints. What do you want me to do? Climb across the cabinets?
No, I want you to walk on the floor.
I appreciate that. I really do.
You know, I'm just trying to keep this place livable. I didn't realize I got on your nerves that much.
I just feel I should have the right to decide when my bathtub needs going over with the Dutch cleanser.
You know, I was wondering how long it would take
How long will it take?
before I started to get on your nerves.
I didn't say you got on my nerves.
You said it irritated you.
You said you irritated me. I didn't say it.
Then what did you say?
I don't know what I said. What's the difference what I said?
It doesn't make any difference what you said. I was just repeating what I thought you said.
Don't repeat what you thought I said. Repeat what I said. My goodness, it's irritating.
See, you did it.
I don't believe this whole conversation.
Olive, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
And don't pout. If you want to fight, we'll fight, but don't pout. Fighting, I win. Pouting, you win.
You're right. Everything you say about me is absolutely right.
And don't give in so easily. I'm not always right. Sometimes you're right.
You're right. I do that. You know, I always give in just so easily.
Only this time, you're wrong. And I'm right.
Okay, calm down. I know, it's just, I just wish I could do one lousy thing right.
Why didn't you throw it?
I almost did. You know, I get so insane with myself sometimes.
Then why didn't you throw the pillow?
I almost did. You know, I'm trying to control myself.
Why?
Well, why do I need to control myself?
How do you know how you feel? Maybe you feel wonderful. For once in your life, do something you feel like doing and not something you think you're supposed to do. Stop keeping books, Felicia. Just relax, get drunk, get angry, throw the pillow.
Ow, my arm.
You're hopeless. You're a hopeless mental case.
I can't help it. I get hurt easily.
Why don't you live in a closet? Leave the meals outside the door and slide the papers in. Was that safe enough?
I have bursitis in this arm. You know, I have to give up golf. Do you have a heating pad?
You're not gonna cry, are you? Look, the tears dripping on your arm is looking at bursitis.
You know, I once got it from combing my hair.
A world full of roommates and I pick you. I suppose I could have done better.
You're darn right. You could have done worse.
How?
You could have gotten 10 from Murray, or Speed and all of his complaining. Plus, I cook, and I clean, and I save us money, don't I?
Yeah, but then you keep me up all night counting it.
Well, we have some fun too, right?
Fun? Felicia, getting a clear picture on Channel 2 isn't my idea of whoopee.
What do you mean?
All right, what do you and I do every night?
What do we do? You mean after dinner?
Yeah, after we've had your halibut steak, and the dishes are clean, and the sink has been Brilloed, and the pans have been SOS, and the leftovers have been saran wrapped, what do we do?
Well, we talk, and we read.
No, I read and you talk. I try to work and you talk. I take a bath and you talk. I try to sleep and you talk. We seem to have your life figured out pretty well, but I'm still looking for a little entertainment.
You mean go on a date?
Yep.
Oh, well, listen, I've only been single a couple of weeks. Just give me some time.
There's no time left. I read TV Guide, and there's nothing on this week. What am I asking you to do? All I want to do is go out to dinner with a couple of guys. All you have to do is eat and talk. It's not that hard. You've eaten and talked before.
Why can't you do it by yourself? Why do you need me?
Because I may want to come back here, that's why. And if we walk in on you washing the windows, it'll put a damper on things.
I'll take a pill and go to sleep.
Why take when you can go out on a date?
Because I feel guilty, that's why. Maybe it doesn't make any sense to you. That's the way I feel.
Look, for all I care, you can take him in the kitchen and bake a blueberry pie. But I think it's a lot healthier than sitting up in your bed all night writing John's name through the crossword puzzles. For one night, talk to another guy.
Who would I even call? The only single guy that I know is my secretary, and he doesn't like me.
Leave that to me. There's two brothers who live in this building. English guys. One's a widower and the other's a divorcee. They're barely laughs.
How do you know?
I was trapped in the elevator with them last week. I've been meaning to call them, but I didn't know which one I wanted to take out. This'll be perfect.
Well, what do they look like?
Don't worry, yours is hot.
I'm not worried. Which one's mine?
The divorcee.
Why do I get the divorcee?
I don't care, you want the widower?
No, I don't want the widower. I don't even want the divorcee. Olive, I'm only doing this for you.
Look, I don't care. When they walk through the door, point to the brother of your choice.